Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I wanted to give you guys a look at Hero League as well as Draft Mode, which has both been introduced yesterday when the beta started for Heroes of the Storm, and obviously it is going to be the ranked play of the game. So far what you guys have always been watching is going to be this mode right here called Quick Match. And basically what this one is all about, you just sort of pick the hero you want to play, you hit Q and you hit ready, and you will be matched against other players, and it isn't really ranked, but it's great for like getting your dailies done and just sort of ranking up heroes and whatnot, because basically you always get the hero that you pick. Now, this isn't ranked. It isn't ranked at all, and basically it means that, well, while there is an MMR system in place for this as well, you aren't really tracking your progress very easily, and while this is fun to play around with friends, it isn't really my type of game. I prefer playing ranked, which has been in the game as of yesterday. So right here, if you go to change mode right here at the bottom, you can see there's Hero League, and Team League is grayed out right now. That Team League is basically meant for a 5 versus 5, that is going to run very similarly, but obviously this is going to be the absolute highest level of play, where you're going to have like a team of 5 people that are going to play versus another team of 5 people. But Hero League is compete against others for ranks, play solo or in a party of any size, and I can confirm this, and I can actually ready up. Now so far I am ranked 46, I've played a bunch of games, you can see 5 wins, 6 losses. Not the greatest so far, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we're still slowly but surely ranking up. Now everyone starts at rank number 50, and obviously the highest rank is going to be rank number 1, and you basically go up the ladder and you get points for winning, and you lose points for losing, allowing you to rank up on the ladder. So basically what I can do right now is just hit ready up, which is what I'm gonna do. And right now it's gonna start searching for a game. Now usually this doesn't take too long. And after we found a game, we will be taken into draft mode. And draft mode is basically a way of every single player choosing the hero that they are going to be playing for that match. Now keep in mind, there's not gonna be any bans. So, you know, as you guys might be aware, in League of Legends and Dota and whatnot, there are hero bans. But Blizzard did come out and say that they might introduce those. But I have to say though, so far, every single time I do draft mode and Hero League and whatnot, it goes quite quickly. Like, draft mode isn't supposed to take very long, and it's actually implemented very well. It only takes like a couple minutes. So here we are. So these are the opponents right here on the right side, and these are our players. And it looks like I'm actually gonna be the first one to pick for our team. So I'm thinking of just going Valla, just a solid all-round hero that I really enjoy playing, and that is almost about to hit level 9. So how this goes. First off, they get to pick one hero right there. After that, it is our turn and we get to pick 2 heroes. Then they get to pick 2 heroes, then we get to pick 2 heroes again, and the last ones are pretty obvious right there. So that's basically how it goes. So right there, he managed to choose Sergeant Hammer. And okay, so my ally said right there, my main is Kerrigan, so I'm just gonna lock in Valla right here, which should be a solid all-round unit. Now as you can see, these guys have already grayed out a couple, which is basically their choice, so to say. So Lord Fury is already saying like, hey guys, I want to be playing, wow, how can I possibly forget his name right there? What's his name? Wow, you guys get what I'm talking about, right? There we go, that's him. Wow, Uther, there we go. Oh my god, I was completely blanking out right there. Now, important thing to note is that there cannot be any duplicate heroes, okay? So if right now Savage Killer or Asrothar choose Uther, Lord Furious is gonna have to change things up. And obviously, you know, this is working out very well right now with Kerrigan, Hammer, and Tyrande. Yeah, Lord Furious is gonna be a healer. I'm gonna be the damage dealer. So, okay, for whatever reason, he actually decided to go Brightwing instead of Uther right there. But that's basically it. As you can see, this is really quick, really straightforward, and both teams sort of pick their heroes that they want to be playing, and right now we basically jump straight into the game. Alright, so for whatever reason that loading in right there took forever, so I decided to edit that out. And it looks like, oh my god, are we actually in the game, or is everyone disconnecting? Okay, it looks like we're good. Alright, so keep in mind guys, this is going to be ranked play. So if we win this one, we gain points and we go higher up to the ladder, facing us versus better opponents, and basically, you know, just becoming a better player in general. So basically the goal is to win as many games as we possibly can, and go from there. So here we are. We're gonna have to try our very best to play. Now Brightwing wants to solo for some reason, I don't really know why. Alright, he wants to actually teleport apparently. Well boys, we're gonna have to be careful here. I'm definitely not the one to tank any kind of damage. Alright, looks like they actually decided to not go over. So Brightwing wants to go to the bottom. And it looks like we are going to take all the XP top and do as much damage as we possibly can. So let's hope we can make this a good game. Now I'm actually just about to hit. Oh, there's a cloak hero right there. We gotta be careful. Nova is coming in. My god, he is playing risky. Why so YOLO, man? Whew. Whew. That was not really worth it right there, Artist. You're just YOLOing in there right there. Okay, but anyway. So what was I trying to say there? Oh yeah, right. So I am just about to hit level 9 on this character, which isn't the biggest of deals, but we do get like a different mount variation, which basically means that we have like a different color of mount that we can start using, which is pretty cool. Now level 10 is the maximum for any hero to get, so right now I can get there, you know, after hitting level 9, which is gonna take quite a while though. Oh my god, this artist thinks he's like some sort of superhuman. That can sort of like damage. Right there, I had to actually tank some damage for him. Alright, so my team already seems to be a little bit fighty and a little bit upset, but their Muradin is actually still not back in the game. That is actually a bot right there. So I'm not too worried about that right now. Actually should have been there. Alright, Tyrande going down right there. Muradin is pretty low health already, but generally speaking, bots go very aggressive. Like they push very aggressively. So I'm gonna try and actually snipe him down if we can. There we go, that's a good example right there. And we win. Alright, not quite, but there we go. So we basically get the mines for free right now, which is enormous, okay? That's a huge advantage right now. And what that allows us to do is get a much bigger golem. Now, for anyone who is not aware already of Heroes of the Storm, basically there's all kinds of different maps. So there's not just Summoner's Rift or whatever, which is just a standard 3-lane map, but this is actually a game with all kinds of different maps, which allows us to have a very, you know, volatile game most of the time. And it looks like, yeah, he's going down as well. Gotcha. Alright, going top right there. We need to be a little bit careful. Alright, Tyrande going down. Chop. And Morrison actually isn't back in the game. Muradin right there, but Muradin is already very low, and he does go down right there as well. So this is going great. Alright. So with 65 plus, the best strat is to actually all assist the golem. Towers will defend. Oh. Alright. No, Tyrande. Tyrande, no. Alright. Alright. Actually, that camp is not too important, but... Alright, let's take it. Let's go. So this is going great so far. I'm not complaining, actually. My team seemed to have some issues in the early part of the game, and I got a little bit upset, but for whatever reason, we're doing great right now. We got actually a really solid team comp as well, so that helps. Our golem just now spawned. This camp is gonna go there very soon. Gonna stand in the circle already in case they try and steal it. Alright. All top. Go. We don't need anyone bot. Falstad, you don't need to be bot. Alright. We don't need a defense, but we should be alright here anyway. If they're gonna be pushing bottom, I guess that's okay, but this should be a very quick victory right here for us, because this is gonna go out of control very quickly. Alright, need to shoot down the gate because Kerrigan actually walked through, smartly enough. Okay, there we go. They get the gate down right there. Kerrigan is free, and they're just taking massive amounts of damage right here. We do have some nice healing going on by Brightwing as well. Brightwing is one of these healers that nobody really classifies as a healer, but it's incredible. Like, his healing is probably the strongest in the game. Alright, Siege Tank right now next. And as you can see, like, this is not even close. I picked a great example game for you guys. When the loading of this game was going on, I was a little bit hesitant because I thought that, you know, I thought that everyone was disconnecting, but turns out it wasn't that bad after all. I'm just using my W here for the most part. I'm gonna activate Strafe as soon as I can. We do have our ults right here as well, which is huge. Which will allow us to do a significant amount of damage right now. So if I can, I will save up enough mana right here to use Strafe right from the get-go. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Artis! Oh my god. This Artis though. This Artis. Guys, can we... Alright. Come on, man! Just go back! Just go home! Alright. Sweet! So this is going great. Kerrigan just soloing someone right there really quickly as well. The Zebo doesn't have much of a chance versus Kerrigan to begin with, but especially not when we're 3 levels up, so... Yeah, so far I'm 14-0, which I would say is pretty decent, so far. I mean, for 6 minutes into the game. Alright, so here we go. Taking this camp down very quickly. If you take one more mines, if you take the mines once more, which will likely open in like a minute or so, we win. Need one more mine. And we win. That's like the best English I could possibly come up with right there. Alright, so don't need to like overextend, but I got my, you know, we still got our heroic abilities, and they also, you know, don't have it. Which is huge. He did throw his hammer right there to cancel it, or to, you know, basically interrupt me right there, but, you know, it's too late. The damage has already been done. Alright. Now, as long as we deal enough damage here right now, and make sure that they, you know, they can't go in the mines either, we win. Alright. Middle camp, for anyone wondering, actually have more skulls. A lot of people are not aware of that. It's actually a huge difference. That's a little bit preemptive right there, but... Alright, here we go. Alright. Taking down these camps really quickly, which will allow us to get more than 65 skulls very quickly, which is the main thing. Now, yeah, they're in trouble. Like, they're actually not playing this very well either, like, to begin with. Oh. That was kind of silly by me, but... Okay, gotta go with Frost Shot right here, which will give me much more utility than I usually would. Where are you, mines? And they are all going down once more. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're gonna get 100% right here as well. And as long as we all support the golem, we win. Yeah, we actually didn't need Lord Furious at the bottom, like Foster at the bottom in the last one. Alright. We should actually just go with the golem, we win, but I guess they want to take the mid. The mid is like a guaranteed victory, but... Or the top is like a guaranteed victory, but I guess this is still fine. We can take this really quickly. Alright, sweet. So this is a pretty good example so far about how Hero League goes. We're gonna have a look at the score screen and everything as well, so no worries about that. We do get more points for winning than we do get, or than we do lose for losing, which is huge. Alright, he just used his thingy. Actually, I have to be careful here, but it shouldn't really matter anyway. Brightwing is healing hard. Every basic attack she's healing. Alright. So let's go, boys. Yeah, the golem isn't even half dead yet. I'm just gonna support the golem to go straight for the core. 21-0 already. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful, but honestly, there's nothing they can really do at this point anymore, so sweet. Looks like we're gonna just pick up some more kills. Oh, Nova here. Alright, let's just go for the core. Artis trying to sneak in a couple more kills. Well, sometimes there's games like this where you just sort of completely win the early part of the game and it steamrolls out of control, so... That was pretty sweet, not gonna lie. 23-0. And we did by far the most hero damage as well, the siege damage, so that's good. Now let's have a look at the actual score screen for this game, so you guys can see what I'm talking about with this whole point system. So here we go. We did manage to get 200 points right there for the victory, which will very closely bring us to level 45, and slowly but surely we're gonna rank up. Now obviously when I lose a game, we're gonna lose points, and that's about 60. So as of right now, when you start ranking up in Heroes of the Storm, you're gaining a lot more points than you're losing points. Now likely, I'm not completely sure how that works, but likely when you are higher up on the ladder, so like rank 10 or so, you will likely, you know, earn as many points as you lose points, just like it is in Hearthstone, you know, where you actually need to go with a positive win-loss if you want to get to rank 1. As far as the summary for this game goes, how much XP did I get? A whole bunch of it. There we go. And I got the Master Portrait right there as well as the mount variation, which is pretty cool. It means I can now ride around on a pink pony, which is lovely. And here's the final statistics right here for this game. So in total, 23 takedowns, 0 deaths. I actually gathered 30 of the skulls. And yeah, that is basically what Hero Mode is all about, or Hero League is all about. Now keep in mind, you can also queue up with a party. I think there were like a couple guys in there that were in a party that, you know, were working together and whatnot, which is obviously great. Like I mentioned, there is going to be another mode as well, which is going to be Team League, but that is not available for the beta, and they will likely not introduce that until the actual release of the game. But that is also going to be using that exact same draft mode, as well as, you know, just the same gameplay, except that it's going to be 5v5. So, pretty good game right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!